Hello my curlies, Erica here from Coils and Curls. Welcome back to another Frizz-Free Friday. Glad you could join me. Today it is about 4 o'clock, so we know what that means. Erica has a cocktail. Today is a mojito with fresh mint, mojito mint from the garden. I figured I deserved it. Today, we are going to be trying the pattern gel. I had tried the pattern cream for you that my daughter bought me for my birthday. And then I decided, well, let's see what their gel is like. So I ordered it. One should read the fine print before you buy a product. And I will read to you why. This is the pattern gel. And it says, for curlies, coilies, and tight textures, when you need a healthy hold for a slick look. Keep that in mind, slick. So never damaging or drying, our flexible strong hold gel provides long-lasting hold without breaking hair or edges, infused with sea moss, aloe vera, and chia seeds to nourish and fortify curls. Our gel texture has built-in slip to easily distribute through the hair, ideal for slick look of your choosing and styles that need extra hold. When I did use it for slicking back a ponytail, it was rock hard. Rock hard. I didn't like it. But that was for a ponytail and I put it on dry, not wet hair. So it comes sealed. And yeah, it's not moving. You gotta love these gels that don't move. That's a lot. And it's very thick. Very, very thick. I think we're going to put this on in smaller sections. Size of a very small $50. Oof, that is thick. That is so thick. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, it is very slick. I'm not sure how well it distributes. Maybe my hair needs to be more wet. Okay. It feels very thick. Shocker. Okay, that's more wet. I'm taking about the size of a quarter for my light side. So I'm doing in small sections the upper side and then the underneath. It's very squishy. Don't mind my hot water heater making noise. Keeping it real, folks. Keeping it real. All right, I think that works better. So let me wet the back of my hair a little more. Okay. Now for the back, we are taking the size of about a $50. Very squishy. Okay, let me flip and try to do something. I'll be right back. Shaking to the side. Bringing my pieces forward that I like forward. Because, like I tell you, we are allowed to tell our hair where we would like it to be. We can't force it to do things, but we can tell it. We are going to try to use those clamps again because I only do it when I'm with you guys. Otherwise, I want my hair to look the way I want my hair to look. We are trying different positioning, right? So last time I think I did it this way. This time I want to try doing it this way. Right? Isn't that what I did? I don't know. Who remembers? And they do like a ton of clips. They don't just do like one or two like I was doing. But when things get twisted, you do want to untwist them, because then we don't know what things will look like. Okay. But we do want lift here too, right? Yes. Oh, fun, fun, fun. And what do we do here? No, we don't need to do anything here. Otherwise it'll lift too much where I don't want lift. If that makes sense. Okay, so this is what we have. And I will blow dry, and I will let you see when we come back. Hopefully I'll remember to leave the clips in. Okay, I'm sort of dry. I still have more to do, but I was flipping and flopping around with these, so I decided that I should stop, take them out, see what it looks like. It's interesting, don't you think? Let's see, what does the back look like? That looks so silly, and I haven't even looked at it. I need to look at the back of this with my mirror. Okay, my curlies, what do we have? Ooh, we have a big hole right here. Okay, so we needed something else here to lift. Like that. But then, like, what about this? It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I don't like it. I know. It's something different. It's something new. And I'm set in my ways. I can't help it. Okay, well, this is up in the air a little bit. Okay, what if I lifted that and did that like that? Would that make it better? Find out. Okay, maybe that could work, but that doesn't help with the height right here. What can I do? And of course then I don't have my curl all the way to my scalp like I normally do. Definitely takes some getting used to. But I don't like not having my curls all the way to my scalp, because I can get that. It's okay. All right, what do I do? What do I do? Let's see. So I'm hitting them with heat and then putting the clamp around it and hoping it'll help give me a little more height and maybe force in some wave? Yeah. Probably not. And that's the one thing I notice. When I'm doing videos for you guys, I don't dissect my hair as much, and I don't pay attention to things like this that aren't curling properly because I didn't dissect them. But it's okay, because the whole point is for you guys to be able to see things that go wrong and what could help things look better, and it's a whole process. So I do it for you. Yay! I'm going to finish blow drying And when I come back, I will hopefully have some more volume. I'm gonna flip upside down to finish the drying. I'll be back. Okay, my curlies, I don't have the height I normally would with my metal clips. One thing I want to try is my metal clip and then hit it with some heat and see if I get a little more volume. Let's see. And here. All right, let's hit it with some heat and see what happens. All right, let's see if it helped. Oh, a little bit. Okay. Oh, yay. And there too. Okay. So now what we want to do is feel this. And this is a crystallized cast. It is definitely harder than anything I've used as of recently. It's very reminiscent of the way the Diva Curl Light Defining Gel felt when it dried. It wasn't this thick going in. The old light defining gel used to liquefy on contact, and your hair would suck it up like a sponge. And then the crystallized cast would form. This goes on very thick, very heavy, but it does dry hard. So now what we need to do is decrunchify. And I think what I'm going to decrunchify with is, what am I going to decrunchify with? What I'm going to use to decrunchify is the Mongongo Oil Pomade 2 Oil. And let's see. So I put about the size of a quarter, which is probably too much, but I've already had half of my mojito, and I think it's clouding my judgment just a little. So, very oily. Okay, let's see what we get, my curlies. I'm gonna smooth it gently over the canopy and underneath. Then I'm going to flip and decrunchify with what is left on my hands, which is quite a bit. And then I will fluff after I decrunchify. So I'll be back. All right, that's not too bad. All right, so we have a little weird stuff happening because I didn't separate my curls properly. And so now we get bizarro curls. Okay. I definitely needed to let it dry a little more. I don't think it was fully dry once I broke that crystal cast. It's either that or I used too much of the pomade oil. Not sure which, maybe it's a little both. Let's take a look at the back. What do we have? All right, we have nice definition. I like this. We have definition. We have shine. Let me see, do I have height? Oh, I have a little more height than I did. Lovely. But still need a little more height here. So my metal clips definitely work better for giving me height. I do think I like the pattern gel for that really nice firm hold that you need, especially if you're going out when it's humid or if it's a rainy day and you really need your hair to be on point and hold and not lose its definition. I think this would definitely work well. At this point, we are over our summer humidity. Tomorrow, our temperature is supposed to be tanking into fall weather. By tomorrow, we will be in the 70s. This is the fall on the East Coast. You get 60-degree mornings and then 85-degree days. And this is why we get those pretty fall colors changing in our leaves. Do I keep trying these clamps for lift, or do I go to my regular tried and true metal clips that I have been using, God, almost 2 decades now? I have been using these metal clips for almost 2 decades. That's scary. But when something works, you stick with it. I tried these clamps because all of these young YouTubers are saying how great they are, and they are great if you have enough hair to support them. Mine, even though I have the smaller ones now, we're still flipping and flopping a little bit, so that means I have to use those teeny tiny little clips. I would laugh when I would see these clips and go, what the hell will that even hold? That's when I was in my 20s and my 30s, maybe even my early 40s. After that, that was it. Those little clips would be my best friend right about now, and it would probably hold enough hair. Also, I have noticed doing the face yoga for a week and a half now. I did miss 2 days, I have to be honest, but I think I am seeing a difference in my turkey neck. I don't know. I think these are a little less prominent, those upside down smile lines. We'll see. I'm going to keep up with it, and hopefully we will all see a difference. I hope you all checked out Danielle's YouTube channel, and let's see if we can all get our face to lift a little in our 50s and beyond. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to pass me around to everyone you know, curlies and non-curlies alike, because some curlies flat iron their hair. We didn't have that many fun cuts. Do I need to keep drinking and keep videotaping? Perhaps. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. And I will see you next week for another Frizz Free Friday. Ciao for now, my curlies. So this should be fun, my curlies. This should be fun. So here comes the fun. This is fun. Sounds like Portia is getting fed. Did I show it? What I'm going to use, excuse me. Thank you for joining me. There is a lot of lime in here and it is making my face pucker.